Hello everyone.
Hello.
So I want to ask you guys, what kind of sports do you like?
Baseball.
Baseball,
Volleyball.
volleyball, soccer, ice hockey?
I like ice hockey.
How about you? Ice hockey. Okay. As you know, I like to play and watch soccer. I really like soccer. So I want to tell you guys one of my favorite soccer player. His name is sorry. His name is Park Chi-sung. I'm not sure my pronunciation is correct or not. But his name is Park Chi-sung. He is from Korea and he is very famous. And he is the best player in Asia. In terms of soccer, he is really famous. And also, he impacted soccer society for us, for Asian. It's too difficult for Asian soccer player to be traded to foreign teams. I mean, to move to, for example, Europe or Brazil or somewhere, foreign country. It's very difficult. But he did it. Now he belongs to Manchester United. This is one of the most famous team in the world, and he is a member of it. And also, European or, for example, Germany or Spanish think that Asian people cannot play soccer very well because we are small, we are not powerful like Germany or Spanish, and we are not, how can I say, 30 years ago, our favorite sport was baseball, as you mentioned. But nowadays, the population of playing soccer is increasing. And also, as I mentioned, he changed our image. He showed that we Asian people can play soccer very well. So I can say he is answering. Nowadays, it is easy for Asian people to be traded to foreign teams. Nowadays, so many Japanese players play soccer in Europe. And next is he impacted Japanese. To be honest, in terms of soccer, the relationship between Japan and Korea is rival, enemy. When I watch national game, Japan and Korea national game, I'm kind of excited too much. You know what I mean? But even though Korea is enemy for us, for me, I really like him. I'm proud of him. And I think because of his personality and attitude. And as I mentioned, he showed we can play soccer very well. And also I can say he's a pioneer for Asian people to be traded to foreign teams. And also he gave Japanese soccer players some courage to play soccer in foreign country. Before he played in foreign country, Japanese that didn't have courage to play in foreign country. And also, how can I say? I'm familiar with him because he started his career in Japan. He didn't belong Korean Korean club team. He started his career in Kyoto, and also he had played soccer in Japan for 3 years, and he had played soccer in Holland for 3 years, and now he has played soccer, as I mentioned, in Europe for 6 years. Okay. Finally, I wanna tell you guys his career and personality. He speaks not only Korean but also Japanese and English very fluently. Yesterday I checked his speech interview, and I was surprised his English is very fluently, and I couldn't understand just like it. And also he is very gentleman, because he plays fair. To be honest, in terms of soccer, injuring someone is one of strategy. Some players tend to injure someone. It's kind of necessary, but necessary or to win. But he plays very fair, safely. And also, according to his autobiography, his personality is quiet and humility and not self-assertive. So he usually doesn't insist on his opinion too much. But however, when he plays soccer, he insists on his opinion very strongly when he plays soccer. So he can change his personality. And also he has consistency. He has his opinion very strongly, and nobody can change his opinion. I think it's very important for us. And in January in this year, there was one competition, and we called Asian Cup. At that time, fortunately, Japan national team became champion, and also Japan overcame Korean national team. And he left his message, and I'm gonna tell you guys his message. He said, "I want to say congratulations, like totally my thing. I want to say thank you for Japanese fans who brought me up. Even though we won against Korea, and the Korean national team couldn't be champion." He said the message very kindly and so
Graciously.
So I like him. I'm proud of him, even though Korean rival. Thank you so much.